The woman in the painting let out a scream as the Taoist priest gently laid his blade across her thigh. Blood began to trickle down the canvas, shocking everyone who saw it. The priest collected some of the blood and gave it to a sick child. Strangely enough, the little boy opened his eyes after drinking it. It was almost unbelievable. It turned out the painting was actually sealing away a bunch of demons. Not too long ago, a little fox fell off a cliff, and the boy just happened to be passing by and saved it. But in the process, the boy slipped near the edge. The little fox tried to save him, but accidentally scratched the boy's hand. With no strength left, the boy fell. The fox cried tears of sorrow, and those tears landed on the boy's hand. That was the beginning of their bond. Later, the little fox transformed into a human named Xiao Bai. The grown-up version of that boy became the scholar we see now. One day, the scholar suddenly saw something terrifying. A giant toad demon shot out its long tongue and pulled him back just in time. Xiao Bai rushed over to help, but he couldn't beat the toad. He grabbed the scholar and tried to run, then grabbed the toad's long tongue and wrapped it around a pillar a few times. But when he pulled too hard, the whole structure collapsed. The toad jumped onto the roof and opened its mouth wide, sucking Xiao Bai inside. The scholar, terrified, turned and ran for his life. But just seconds later, Xiao Bai suddenly burst out from the toad's mouth. Turns out they were working together all along. Their plan was to gain the scholar's trust. Just then, the scholar came running back with a torch and explosives. Quick-thinking Xiao Bai dove back into the toad's mouth. The toad sucked in both the explosives and the torch. Panicked, Xiao Bai tried to blow out the flame, but the next second, boom! He was blown right back out. Later, the two paid their first visit to a pleasure house. The scholar was completely starstruck by the women there and nervously stepped back, accidentally knocking over a tea set. Apologizing quickly, he cut his finger in the commotion. Suddenly, one of the girl's expression changed. She wasn't human at all. The sight of blood drove her wild, and she lunged toward the scholar. Luckily, he had a protective charm on him, and she was blasted away. Confused, the scholar asked what she was doing. Flustered, the girl quickly pretended she was dancing. As soon as he turned around again, she was flung away once more. Now shocked and confused, the scholar turned back and asked what was going on. Annoyed, the girl snapped at him not to look, but when she noticed her clothes slipping, he instinctively turned around again to avoid staring. Luckily for her, she leaped up to the ceiling beam just in time. But the next time the scholar bent down to pick something up, she couldn't hide fast enough and was blasted right through the roof.